The spirit of protest is alive in Bangkok once again. For a second week running, opponents of the proposed amnesty have called for demonstrations in the city centre. By timing them around midday, they were able to boost the turnout, with office workers joining in their lunch breaks. There is growing anger, though, against what is widely viewed as a cynical ploy to bring Minister Shinawatra back from exile. He left the country 5 years ago, shortly before the Supreme Court convicted him of abusing his power, a charge he's always said was politically motivated. A broad amnesty would, in all likelihood, overturn that verdict. Get out, they chanted, directed at the government, now led by Mr Thaksin's sister Yingluck. Many of these protesters are die-hard Thaksin opponents. But the bill is also opposed by a lot of those on the other side of Thailand's divide, members of the red shirt movement that once backed Mr Thaksin. That's because it would absolve those who ordered the army to clear red shirt protesters from Bangkok back in 2010, an operation that cost more than 90 lives.
The impressive numbers the opposition have been able to get out to these rallies shows just how much unhappiness there is in Thailand over the government's sweeping amnesty bill. But it does still control Parliament. And it may be calculating that these mainly urban protesters will not be able to keep up this momentum.
In the 2.5 years since Yingluck Shinawatra came to office, Thailand has enjoyed a welcome respite from political turbulence. She's won praise even from some of her opponents. But the questions over her controversial brother, still the power behind her party, have never gone away. And with this amnesty, his party has reignited the conflict, which has polarised the country for the best part of a decade. Jonathan Head, BBC News, Bangkok.